Hello everybody. I wanted to share with you some exciting things that Canva has recently released. I received an email the other day that said that I can access some of their new updates and test them before they become live. So there is limited placement, so you may or may not be able to get in, but I thought I'd show you anyway. So at the moment, your Canva should have a header page like this red one here. Now they've put a built-in Easter egg whereby if you click on the side images here 5 times, it should flow you through to the new update screen that looks like this. So some of the new changes they've brought in are for automatic coding. And for me, I thought this would be a good idea to test it and create a kind of a quiz that customers could fill out and determine how they should use their LED if they don't know if they don't understand what skin problems they're having. Now I have played with this a couple of times already, and I thought it might be best if I go into ChatGPT and arrange the correct wording that's going to give me the best possible type of code. So I went over to my ChatGPT. It's very busy in here, as you can see. And I said, I want to create a quiz to help identify skin issues people have and determine what LED light they should use. So my chat is very well educated. I've been using it quite a lot and explaining what's correct and what isn't. So it's given me some information here to define the structure of the quiz. I wasn't really too sure myself when it did that. So I said, knowing what you know about skin conditions and LED, formulate a series of 10 questions. So it went through and started putting the format together so it knows what answers to give. So it's asking questions like skin concerns, what their skin feels, how often they break out. And then down the end it says, would you like me to map the logic for auto-calculating the result? And I just went, yes, that's great, because maths is not my thing. So I told it to do that as well. And then it's given me all of this information here. I won't go through that in great detail, but all we needed to know is that this is the part I'm copying, and I'm going to paste that into here. So if I say, I'll just give it a bit of instruction first. I want to create quiz so people know what LED light therapy to use for their skin type. Here's the following information. And then I will paste that. I'll just delete this little bit here. Let's go. So it's just going to have a quick read of it. So it's told me I'll create a beautiful skin quiz to help people find the right LED. So you can see I'm not doing anything here. It's just automatically doing all of this. Now I did test this yesterday and it took a little bit to do, maybe 10 minutes I think, because this has got quite a few things that it needs to review. I only know a little bit about coding, so I can't really explain what all of these things mean, but you can see inside it's got things like medium text grey 800 and things like that. So you can change the colours in it if you know a little bit about it. I also did see that it should let me edit the colours and things inside the finished result, but only before it's published. So I might just pause this for just a minute and come back when that's finished. Okay, I'm back. So that took roughly maybe 5 minutes, and it did about 1,000 lines of coding. So it's told me it's created an interactive quiz, and it features responsive design with animations. There's the 10 questions I asked for. I suppose before you tell Canva what to do, you could also include things about your um, main colours that you use on your website. So I don't use blue at all, so that's a bit of an afterthought for me. But this is quite a neat looking design, I think. So I'll just do a quick run through. I'll just press all of the buttons. Looks very easy to use. I'm just pressing anything here. Okay, so it says after all the buttons I just randomly selected, it told me to use white light and other beneficial therapies as well. So I really quite like this. I wonder what happens if I press that. It might be something that I can add. So if I go using a design, I think this is where you can edit it. So let's just have a quick go at that. No, doesn't look like you can at all, does it? But anyway, maybe if you did try this, I would probably tell it what hex colors to put in there so it looks more like your brand. The research I did yesterday said that you can publish to website and it gives you a URL there, but I haven't actually done this yet. This is something I'm not too familiar with. Yes, anyway, I just thought I would share that with you all. I was very excited and have fun.